Hello. It's been a while, hasn't it? Here's Johnny. Hold on, I gotta get myself mentally centered. Okay, I think I'm ready. Good to see you guys. You know the secret lore of Isaac. What might the secret lore of Isaac be, Milk? Why all this is happening is because Isaac and his Isaac lived together on a small Isaac. In Isaac and Isaac. We cursed, it's a dam! You guys. Now, the entire week I was kind of building this up and saying, oh, I'm going to stream Bug Snacks on Saturday. And I ended up not doing that, as you can see. Because currently I'm addicted to playing Binding of Isaac. I hope you still have the mod on. Of course I do. Of course I do. But shh, don't tell nobody. But yeah, I don't know. I've just been, this has been my... just my comfort game for a bit. Which... yeah, it's a little weird to say that, considering what the game is about, but it's just fun. It's just fun. I've been playing this all week, and I figured I could play Bug Snacks today, but I really just want to play Isaac instead. So... I'll just do that. Because it's my stream and I can do what I want. Now we have a mission. What mission? What mission? I was hyping myself up all week to tell the truth, but then I decided to lie anyway. Apollo on why Bug Snacks is going to be a year-long Oregon Trail. I'll finish it. I will. I will finish Bug Snacks. It'll happen. Determine what is and what is not weird. The game is weird. The game is weird. You'll see. Before Christmas? That's the entire year. Of course, before Christmas. And you finding comfort. It's just the game is. It's because the game is fun. Okay. It's just because the game is before Thanksgiving. Yes. Absolutely before Thanksgiving. It's a game about making deals with Satan to kill Satan. He's not incorrect. The sentences that this game will make you say are very strange. And would make an 80-year-old churchgoer just like probably burst into flames. It's a game about someone or several someones been eating coins and had them go through the entire digestive system, and now be housed in poopables. Poopables. Why'd you name it like it was a snack? Do you know how many snacks are named something-ables? Hey, new merch. Hold on, I gotta mute myself for a second. Hold on. There we go. Sorry, I'm sick again. Again, I'm sick. I'm just constantly ill. I don't understand why. Peeables, edibles, poopables. That was... You know, they have Uncrustables, and then they had... Lay's Corporation at one point had a snack called Poppables. And they were really good. So having something say Ubbles... Lunchables. Lunchables as well. That's one. I don't know who started that trend. I don't get it. Never heard of Poppables. They weren't that popular. Or, like, they weren't super duper notable, but, they were like this little football shape. This little football shape. It was like made of potato, I'm assuming, because it's Frito-Lay. And it was like, it was puffed. It was this puffed little net sort of thing that was like football shaped. And it had flavoring on it, and it was really tasty. Milk. Anyway, I'm running ads so we can get into the game. I'll be right back. Hey, you guys are back. Did you enjoy those ads? What did you get advertised? Everyone say so in the chat right now. Wait, you're all subscribed. Never mind then. Let's just... Apollo diapers and poopables. I'm swapping to the game. That's the television, Apollo. There's the game. I had to, cohesion. That's called a callback right there. One of the principles of comedy. So, it's been a bit since I've streamed, and you'd think that kind of the nerves would go away after a while. It kind of doesn't. Apollo stinks. Look, he has flies. Do you want me to stream? Should I just not do that? Should I just stop? So this is Binding of Isaac. It is a game where... Alright. Good music. Oh yeah, how's the audio, by the way? I just eyeballed it. Just ban milk and carry on. I can't. Audio good. Good. So, here's the thing. I'm just kind of trying to fill out my, my completion percentages. You can't ban me. I hold all the blackest of blackmail. What could you possibly blackmail me that everyone else here doesn't already know? Your address. Everyone here knows my address. Okay, regrettably, we are going to choose Magdalene. By popular request, I have installed this mod. You can pick your nose, you can pick your friends, but you can't pick your friend's nose. Not with that attitude, you can't. What do you mean you can't pick your friend's nose? Is he gonna stop you? Does he not respect you? By the way, I hope you don't expect too much of me, because I may in fact be the worst Isaac player on the planet. But you can pick your seat at the movies. Yes, I would absolutely stop you. I'd like to see you try. I'm gonna go digging for gold and you cannot stop me. If you try to pick my nose. I'll go Three Stooges on that thing. 2 fingers from below. Secret rock? I missed one? There's no secret rock, Milk. And with what bomb would I blow it up? Uh-oh. Now that was just not fair. I couldn't get out. I couldn't get out. Edmund! Edmund! Secret poo. Well, this is a waste of time. So I've just been addicted to this game all week. couple weeks, actually. Well, like a week and a half, maybe. I don't know why I need to be accurate about this. Like a week or so, I've been addicted to this game. This is all I've been playing. Hey! Ah! That's okay. I have this. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me with that? Are you kidding me with that little bullet? Are you kidding me with that? Don't worry about me. I'm bad at video games. Especially this one, I've noticed. Like, no other game, I think, makes me hate myself more than this one. Like, I play Uma Musume, I rage at the game because the horse comes in 5th or something. And I go, how could you? You're stupid! You're so bad! But in this one, I take stupid damage in every room, and then I say the same thing. You're stupid! You're so bad! But it's about myself. Oh my gosh, can you hit it? Can you hit it, please? Streaming this game was a mistake. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, give me this item. And if it's not a good one, then whatever. It's a comforting game for some reason. And I don't know why. Well, I do know why. It's because it's fun, but I don't know. It's the same thing that I've said before to Mom Paulo. That I find great comfort in Dark Souls, and she's like, "This Dark Souls, this game is so scary, though." And I say, "Yeah." You just don't get it. You just don't get it. You're not sad enough. Ooh. Juked. Comfy poop snake game. Did you tweet? I tweeted, yes. Yes, I did. Thank you. Got you. Depression scales with intelligence. That's actually true. It actually is true. I don't think I've ever seen a depressed, stupid person. Well, except for the last time I looked in the mirror. Tinted rock. Oh, we got the small rock. Sorry, I'm sorry. That was uncalled for. Let's promote you on Kick. Fake stream, real stream, at me. Watch my stream instead. My stream is way better. This stream sucks. Watch me instead. It always has been me dream to be streaming famous. Ooh. Depression is a superpower. No. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. You have to know how to harness it. No, it's... Depression is the drawback for having other superpowers. I'm taking this, who cares? It's gonna be funny. Like this. Oh yeah, look at that. That works great. If that's true, then what's my superpower? super cool. Ow! Liking. Wow, they just actually died instantly. He lies. I just have depression. You do have superpowers, though. You're great. And great at things. Help! 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 Please! Oh, this is nice. This item's actually pretty fun. We take the placenta. I told you in the beginning that this game makes you say very strange things. I don't want either of these. I mean, Guppy Tail would be good, but ow. How old is this game? This game came out, like, this has been... Look, the history of this game goes back a long time. It was a really popular, like, flash game, like, internet game for a while, and then a new version of it got released. And that was more than 10 years ago. It was made by the guy who made Super Meat Boy. Oh my gosh, I'm going to be here forever. There we go. Okay, this was a useless room. Not anymore! It's just, you know. It's a pretty nice game. I don't know what else to say. Ow. But I can heal myself. Pills? Like, some people are afraid of these. Some people are afraid of pills. I, on the other hand, just every pill I see, I take it. I live on the edge. Like, I've seen a lot of Binding of Isaac content on the internet from people such as Northern Lion. And like, all the people who are good at this game are just like, no, we don't want to randomly take pills because it could hurt us. And they're the guys who know everything. And now me, being the worst Isaac player of all time, I just see pills, I take pills. Northern Lion! What, you got a problem with Northern Lion? Come on. Come on, man. You got a problem with Northern Lion? He's like the greatest streamer ever. He talks about the real things, man. He talks about how the tapestry of your life is unraveling by the second, but you can still be you can still be a good person, man. Understand how the actions that you take in this life have consequences, and they affect other people as well as yourself, man. Hold us. I don't... Whatever. Fine. Fine, I'll take it. I don't have anything else to take. Whew. Whew. And it's in here. Look at this. Look at this. What do you mean? What do you mean? Edmund! Edmund! Oh, hey, look A secret. No thanks. What are you yelling at? Asmund? No, Edmund. Edmund McMillan, the guy who made the game. Edmund, I will become back my money. Ow. I suck. I suck, actually. I suck so bad. Tragic. Local streamer becomes first man on Earth to be deemed too stupid to live. He will be administered life-saving, life-ending treatment in Canada in the coming weeks. Ooh, double the bombs? Of clubs. This is Isaac's shop. I don't care about any of this. Maybe this. This would actually come in handy. Asmund make a golden. Treasure room? Treasure? And it needs more key? You're testing my patience. Like a doctor sending away for blood work, I'm testing my patience. Canadians, we want you out of the gene pool. Canada building an entire empire on corpse starch. They're mass manufacturing bone meal, dude. They gotta grow all those trees. Ow! I should be put in a padded room where I can't harm myself or others. With how boneheadedly stupid I am. I can't believe any of this. Yeah, pills. Yes! Canadians grow weed, not people. Truth though. Truth. The answer to the job market in Canada is just get rid of all the people. Who needs them? Honestly? Honestly. People? Why even, right? Am I right? Quote from the Canadian government. Where's that, I need that image from Always Sunny where Danny DeVito says, "Suicide is badass!" Need that, but just make them all Canadian and just like put the Canadian flag in the back. Yeah, I was told. So I was being told. Okay, mods. No, this is a quote from the Canadian government. That's what they're doing. It's like, I personally think that intentional death is awful. It's really terrible, and it's horrific. Canada is the one that's pushing this. They're doing that. That's what they're doing. They're doing it on purpose. I was being told. Mom Paula was telling me about Canada and how Canada is offering maid service, and I was sitting there thinking, just like, look, I've been on the internet for a while, and I'm also an anime fan. When I hear maid service, I think, where do I sign up? And then she said, no. It's like, that's the name for like the medically assisted suicide. And I'm just like, oh no. Coincidence? Maybe. Imagine some guy orders maid service and then they show up at his house with a Glock and he's like, wait, no, wait. I thought you meant like French like skirt and feather duster. What does this pill do? Ah, got a fly. Yeah, this is good. Realizes it's a cookbook. Mother fricker, stop it. Close. Yeah, I'm good at video game. I don't have good luck, though. Just give me a bunch of money. Make a incel dead. I was trying to decipher the acronym, though. Like, when I was first told about it, I was like, does it mean, like, medical assisted intentional death service? That's the thing that I thought of in the beginning. But I guess make a incel dead is actually quite good and quite accurate. It's like, what even is going on in Canada, dude? It's crazy. They actually have invented the suicide booth from Futurama, and it's not a joke. Oh! MAID stands for Maid Assisted Injection of Death. They have to actually have someone in a maid outfit do it. That's how they avoid the lawsuit. Oh, what lawsuit? It's like a government thing. Ow. Stream live on Twitch. Alright. Give me these things. Yoink. Wait, you guys, wait, hold on. Guys, hold on. Stop, wait, stop shooting, stop, please, wait a second. Okay, now you can shoot me. Oh. Canadians. Canada thinks that it has the right to lecture other people about how things are going. Like, dude, your doctors are killing people on purpose. I don't think that you have any leg to stand on. Like, your government is funding suicide. I think that you should just pipe down. Balls of steel. Yes, indeed. I'm brave enough to take the random pills. What was the, did I exit for a second? What was I doing? I'm going, like, anything. Anything is fine. I've just, like, hardly done anything on this character. Nice. I'm good at game. Sorry. Worst noise? Worst noise? What's in here? What am I holding right now? Flat penny? It's way better. Come on. Blow this up. It missed. Take him out. Oh, got him. Contact damage. Come on. Ow. 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 Leave me alone. Krampus. Ow. Oh, 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 ow. We also apply to AI. Ooh, the lump of coal? Doesn't this mean, like, I have this... Oh my gosh, the tier is getting bigger. The tier is growing. Ooh, ow, ooh, ooh, ow, ooh. Did I miss my item on that stage? Might have missed my item on that stage. I think I did. I'm stupid, actually. And this is why I should just be locked up. He's about to puke. Ooh, ow, ooh. Milk and I have been obsessed with that for days. It's just... Ow! Bastard, dude! Stop! Stop! Quit it, man! Edmund! You're welcome. Yes, Milk showed me this video of a guy singing, Why do you watch me? Why do you watch me? I should just stop. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. Take this. I'll take this. Thanks. Thanks. Barnacle head. What? You forgot your mayonnaise. Thanks. Yeah, Milk showed me a video of a guy who's just, he was singing, "You're beautiful. My life is brilliant. My life is pure." That song, but as the groan tube. That thing you turn it over and it goes. So it was just a guy going. And I've still not been able to stop. I'm sorry. I'm probably annoying everyone in my entire house right now. Because I'm just... The tube that makes the sound people make, they have that thing where they vomit if the other person vomits. I need the item. Let me go get my item. Come on. So the entire day, even today, I've just been walking around my room just going, ooh, ow, ooh. And I don't know if anyone's heard it, heard me doing that today or the past couple days. But I'm sorry. I can't stop. Look at this. Frickin' brainworm implant complete. Yes. Like, this is the brain rot generation. Everyone has the brain rot. 6, 7, and other things. Faded Polaroid. No, I don't want that. Oh, I don't even know what it is. It's just sticky bombs. Who cares? I don't care. You think I care? I don't even care. I don't care at all. I don't even care about it. I'm tired of being sick. I just got over being sick the first time. And I'm sick again. Why is everyone so filthy? Isaac! Isaac! Ow! Frack! We got ow! Stop! Stop it! Mother! Stop it! The leg lamp. That is mom. Okay, I got the Polaroid. I gotta go up. I gotta go up. Can you die, please? Can you die, please? Canada when someone is depressed. Really is disgusting, isn't it? The devaluation of life in general. How would they do this? Oh, baby. The tier is growing. Look at the tier grow. And it's shrinking as well. I don't understand. Wait. Well, anyway, it's good to see you guys. It's like, it's been a bit. As I've said multiple times. Explain the title. The title? What did I title this, by the way? I forgot. What is the title? It was... Oh. It's called Blast Those Bugs, Basement Boy. It's because a bunch of the enemies in Binding of Isaac are bugs, and we're in the basement. That's it. Of the game. The title of the game? Isaac and his Isaac lived together in a small Isaac. On this Isaac. In this Isaac. Basically, Isaac is this little kid who, as a mother who is a big religious fanatic who is abusive to him, and in order to escape from her, he jumped inside his toy chest and ended up in the basement. Ooh, a quarter. That's not going to be useful because I don't think... Are there even shops anymore? I don't think so. Wow. Wow. Spoiler alert, he's not actually in the basement, and all this is just stuff that's happening in his head as he's suffocating inside his toy chest. Isaac always dies. It's there's no way for Isaac to live in this scenario. He always dies. I hate Edmund! Yeah, I'll take you just not doing anything. That's fine. Fine by me, dude. I'm probably just gonna die. Even if he makes it out of the toy box, he moves to Canada. I got stuck on something. I'm the worst Isaac player of all time. I'll be right back, and then we'll start another one. Had Apollo played Doorman, this wouldn't have happened. I'm sorry, I play other Deadlock character. I don't know yet. I haven't played Deadlock. We're gonna try it soon together. He mains the groan tube. I gotta stop. I gotta stop doing that. So now you understand why I have this as a mod. Edmund McMillan, you little fricker, you made a of peace with your trash Isaac. It's freaking bad, this trash game. I will become back my money. I hope you will in your next time a cow on a trash farm, you sucker. I'm losing the ability to speak as I play this game. My brain is degrading. in quality. My brain is degrading in quality. To the point it legitimately matches. Stop it! Leave me alone! I'm trying to talk to people. And stop. Okay, I don't like those enemies. Those little spider head things that bounce. Really bad. Really bad. I need my item. Nope. Edmund, where'd you put it? Edmund! You sucker. I hope you will your next time a cow on a trash farm. Ooh! It's not admin, dude. It's Edmund. What's this one? Oh, this one? Okay. It's whatever. Did I get fish scales on my head? I did. Okay. Now we can do it. Later, I will be watching the new episode of Jujutsu Kaisen that came out. I still haven't seen it. But I'm caught up, and I'm going to stay caught up. My older brother and I are going to be discussing animation a lot. I have to stay up to date. It's actually kind of it's phenomenal how good Jujutsu Kaisen Season 3 looks. It's so bonkers. Like, watching the scene of Jujutsu Kaisen spoilers. Watching the scene of Maki versus a Zenin clan made me lose my freaking mind. Actually just like made me go crazy in my chair. I mean, Studio Mappa is essentially a slave labor camp, but good grief, they put some amazing animation out. PJs, okay, I'll take it. So the way that episode ends is, and then they had the really long scene in the like what used to be the most recent episode until this new one came out. The one from the week before, where the really long extended scene where it's just one camera angle and Yuji is talking to the guy who's on his phone. Animators are stuck in a toy box. And they can't get any good items. Too many keys. Ah! I need a tailor because I ripped my pants. I need. Help us. It's one of those situations where it's like the animation, like the anime sort of industry is like global in the way that like everyone who's the best at animating in 2D just goes to work on anime. Pants rip, Apollo diaper. Shut up, you guys. It's from SpongeBob. Mom's perfume. I wonder what's in here. What kind of room is this? Oof. You ripped your pants from SpongeBob. Take this out. Oh, buddy, that's a nickel. What do you get if we do this? Bombs. SpongeBob jammies. I don't even know what you're talking about. I was talking about animation, and that anime industry just gets everyone who's really good at animating in 2D. They just show up. And they make some amazing work. It's just sometimes there'll be an episode of anime that's just like, we brought in every person who's amazing at this ever, and they all just decided to go crazy. It's like the dream team just shows up every once in a while, and it's all the same people every time. They just make absolute magic. Ow! Then Disney conquers their company. Disney doesn't care about 2D. Disney, I think purposely sabotaged their 2D wing with Princess and the Frog, which is an extremely mid movie. Just so they could be like, oh, okay, we don't have to do 2D anymore. They care about money, and anime is growing. Well, sucks to suck. I'll take these hearts. The most that they've been able to do is just like license stuff for Disney Plus. I remember when Bleach: 1,000-Year Blood War was coming out, and I found out, oh, it's exclusive for Disney Plus. And I had a bit of an existential crisis. It's like, how dare they do this to me? I mean, at that point, it was people were worried that they would be censoring stuff, because 1,000-Year Blood War is a pretty violent arc with a lot of some hardcore content and themes. They seem to not have been doing that, but I first saw that and I was like, oh no, they're gonna be putting Mickey Mouse ears on Ichigo, dude. I can't believe Disney got their hands on Bleach. Oh my gosh, I hate these things. Title gave it away. He put Mickey Mouse ears on Frieza. Wrong series, but I understand. I respect the attempt and the hustle. And that's the thing that annoys me about these streaming services, right? They will all just like I'm about to make a lot of people very angry. Where I say I pay for a Crunchyroll subscription. I'm sorry. I know. Okay. I know. I'm sorry. I pay for Crunchyroll. I'm sorry. But it really annoys me that I pay for the anime channel, and these other streaming services just come up and just like, no, we don't. We don't care about any of this at all, really, and just like even a little bit. We just kind of want one show that you otherwise would have wanted to watch, but like, can you give us like $8 or 10 or 12 or 20, right? Or like 25, so that you can watch this one show that you would have Bro, nobody said anything. You don't need to apologize. Trust me. And supporting the company of Crunchyroll company, whatever they're called, is actually a sin. They suck so bad. I hate them. But they have all the TV shows. Time to go old school. DVD. Yeah, but they have the rights to all the DVDs and Blu-rays too. Like, if they bought Funimation. and all of their library and put it on Crunchyroll, except the one show that I want to watch. Just Sail the High Seas. I can't. I'm too old. Ooh, Angel Room. That's nice. Ooh, look at that. It's a good item. Good item. What do we do with a drunken sailor? What do we do with a drunken sailor? So there's a show that Funimation used to have the rights to that I wanted to watch. And it's been recommended to me by a friend whose tastes I tend to align with. It's a show called Samurai Flamenco. It's not really very well known or widely talked about, but it's a show that I wanted to watch. And Crunchyroll bought Funimation and kind of migrated over most of their shows. Guess which show is the exception? It's Samurai Flamenco, which now like hovers in no man's land where nobody really owns it. And it's impossible to find anywhere. I don't understand. How does this happen? Lost media. It's like I don't get it, man. But yeah, Crunchyroll has most of the anime shows, except for some of them, which are just bought by these other services that desperately want to have a piece of the anime pie, but they don't want to commit. You guys should just admit that this stuff is better than the stuff you're making. But no one wants to watch Netflix TV show number 75. I mean, even the big Netflix shows have been failing. Stranger Things? What a joke. I would rather watch a mid-tier anime. Get these guys out, come on. But then Netflix will do something like, hey, you know that show JoJo's Bizarre Adventure that was on the streaming service that you were using for the first like 5 seasons? Yeah, we're just gonna take that, and now season 6 and also the upcoming part 7 are going to be on Netflix exclusively. And look, I know that you as a JoJo fan have been waiting for an anime of part 7 for literally more than 10 years. However, maybe just eat excrement though? You know? Because we really wanted a little bit of money. Here's the maid number. Like, look, we know that you wanted to watch Steel Ball Run, but have you considered Canadian healthcare? You can't say what I'm about to say without misunderstanding. I've seen Stranger Things. And it drives me crazy. Like, man, I just want the anime channel, all right? That's what I want. That's all I want to watch. I don't care. I'm autistic, all right? I just want to watch my cartoons. Why does that have to be so hard? It was easier and more pro-consumer when we had anime episodes in 3 parts on YouTube in 240p. that was a more pro-consumer time. Because you could actually find the thing you were looking for. I didn't need to do that. It makes me crazy. Like, look, and it even harms the industry itself. Like, Hulu, they bought, with Hulu, which is owned by Disney, by the way. So they have Hulu and Disney Plus. They got the exclusive rights for streaming Undead Unluck. The anime Undead Unluck. And that was the most significant part of that show getting no attention. Because it was Hulu exclusive and no one watched it. And that makes me mad. Because I read the manga for Undead Unluck and I was like, wow! This is great! They completely torpedoed that show by buying it. Thanks, guys. Thanks for destroying everything. Now that's just me saying, that's me making an assumption and making a claim that's the reason. Like the main reason for people not talking about that show when it came out. I didn't see anyone talking about it. Not even a little bit. And that's it. That is a Shonen Jump series. A popular Shonen Jump series. And that manga was getting attention. It was getting a bunch of attention. It's a series in Shonen Jump, the most well-known name in all of manga. And there was no buzz about the anime because Hulu bought it and didn't market it at all. Let's all hype up something you hate. Perhaps Disney will buy it and destroy it. Example, Stranger Things. Put it in every single ad. I saw this. It's like it's so dystopian. I saw so many ads that were ads for multiple things at the same time. Crossover advertisements are insane. And there were so many crossover advertisements for Stranger Things Season 5. There was Stranger Things Doritos. There were Stranger Things detergent ads. Like, hey, do you want to watch our trash yet? Maybe this will change your mind. Do you want to watch our trash now that you can dry your clothes? Would that change your mind? Because, man, we've got a deal for you. Discover Card. There was a Discover Card ad. Crossover with Stranger Things. What even is the point? What even is the point? I'm legitimately trying to wrap my head around this. How someone will see an advertisement crossover with another advertisement and be like, oh, now I think it sounds awesome. Who is this for? Are they trying to make it seem like a bigger cultural event? I don't get it. Like, yeah, Stranger Things Season 5 was a cultural event, but not for the reasons they wanted. It's because it sucked so bad. The most notable thing to come out of Stranger Things Season 5 was the conspiracy theory that it was bad on purpose. That was the biggest cultural thing that season did. And by the way, that's so funny. It's Conformity Gate. Stranger Things Season 5 had such a bad finale that people legitimately twisted themselves into knots to say, no, a secret final episode is going to come out. And it's going to reveal that it was all done on purpose. Instead of the most obvious conclusion that maybe these guys just don't know how to write. Dude, High Guard Conformity Gate? That would be so funny. Speaking of Highguard, Milk and I were watching the and there was a thing in me that was like, maybe we should watch these on stream instead, but I was just too tired and I didn't want to set things up or record anything. People are so used to consume the slop finally hit the breaking point and transcended to people who like quality, and it was such a foreign object they think it was deliberate. It was so bad that the normie slop consumers thought it was a prank. That's amazing. You don't know how impressive that is. You got the slop slurpers to say, I'm gonna die by the way. You got the slop slurpers to say, no, this can't be, like, this is too stupid. This can't be it. Ow, well I died. I'm bad at video games. But Milk and I were watching, there's these new Highguard cinematics that came out, and you're not prepared for what they showed us. Well, maybe you are. Can you guess what new information the new cinematics of Highguard showed us? Nothing! No new information! Nothing! It was crazy. Milk and I fired the first one of these up, and look, the first one is just like, yeah, okay. They're gonna be saying the stuff that we already kind of know. They showed us even in universe how no one uses the fortification mechanic. There is one fortified wall in the first cinematic where and it gets blown up with a rocket launcher. And it's the only fortified wall. The other ones are all non-fortified. It's just like, oh, we're struggling to break the base's defense. And meanwhile, they could just go to a different wall and just like punch it and then their fist would go through it like drywall. It's like the whole thing shows up and is like, the continent of Highguard has returned. And the only people who are welcomed by the continent are people with the special powers. There's no other explanation for any of this, by the way. This is all he says. This is all it says. So they have to go to the continent because they have the special powers, and they have to try to conquer the continent and like colonize the continent. And yet they're fighting a racist wall. And yet they fight each other. They're being hired by this organization. It's like the Iron Vigil or something, I think it's called. And yet they are multiple factions fighting. Is there another faction? I don't get it. Why are they fighting each other? Like, I don't understand. There needs to be a reason for them to shoot at each other, guys. It doesn't make any sense otherwise. Ooh, ooh, we get the pentagram? Ooh. Next cinematic, the teams are scrambled. Redmayne and Condor, sorry, it's a Freudian slip, like slip of the tongue. Force of habit. They switch teams the next cinematic, like the cinematic, and they're just like, sorry, it's just business. It's like, but why though? Why though? Why is the organization fighting itself over the continent of Highguard? I don't get it. Is there multiple factions? They haven't said so. I'm just supposed to accept, oh, they're fighting because they're just fighting because the game. Yep, and that's on that. I don't understand, man. It just shows like all the lore. Remember, Scarlet was exhausted after 3 steps. she like was riding on the animal and on the mount, and then she jumps off of it and runs like 3 steps and goes as She'd been running the whole time. She's winded after 3 steps. And then, let's see what else happens. Atticus, Mr. Lightning Man, he gets the lightning in his eyes. His eyes, like, glow white. And, like, lightning comes out of him. And it's literally like the low-tier god. You should kill yourself now! It looks exactly like that. And then he picks up a medallion and is like, for the coming dark. It's like, what are you talking about, dude? He's actually such a schizo. He's Canadian. A D20. Rerolls all pickups in the room. I guess. It doesn't affect items, though, because it's not the D6. Like, watch. That's stupid. It just rerolls pickups, I guess. I guess I'll take it. He's Canadian, but for the coming dark. What coming dark? You're the only one who ever talks about this. Can you explain to us what it is, maybe? Could we have some storytelling, perhaps? Like, all of the lore that you get out of the first cinematic they put out is just lore that you would get by watching a single game of Highguard. Not that you'd ever want to do that, because of how boring the game is. But all of that you see in that cinematic is just one game of Highguard. And then the second one, this is like the second one starts out with one of my least favorite lighting, good grief. My least favorite writing tropes. The new map uses a lot of vagueness. Like the trope being, someone in the start of a scene says, okay, let's run through this plan one more time. It's like, holy cow, dude. It's like, all I can hear is the writer is the writer talking. in that case, I've heard that line so many times, and it drives me crazy every single time. The only time it's acceptable is in Jerma's Rat movie, where he says, forgive me for being thorough, I just want to make sure that you know what the plan is. Let's run through the plan one more time. And then the plan that they run through one more time is just, we are going to walk from point A to point B. That's the entirety of their plan. The entire plan is just like, this is the place we have to go. We're going to start here and go over there. And that's the plan that they had to run through multiple times to get to this point, where they're saying, let's run through the plan one more time. It's just so freaking funny. And some of the comments, though, were baffling. Like, some of the comments were just like, oh, wow, actual lore. When they write the story, they'll let us know. Like, when they, like, some of the comments were like, wow, actual lore. And then another person was like, well, one of the things I liked so much about Apex Legends was the amazing storytelling. I'm glad to see they're continuing that. And I'm just sitting here thinking, are we watching the same cinematic? Are you people bought? Are you all AI? Like, I legitimately don't believe these are real people who would have called that cinematic actually good storytelling. There wasn't even any storytelling in it. It's like the bare minimum of telling a story. It was crazy, dude. I don't understand how we've fallen so far as a society. Like, you'll accept this? Have your standards sunk so low? There's a pseudo-hero highlight of the new hero who can go full furry and become his own mountable. But even then, like, the dude, he just turns into a wolf. That's his thing. You know who else can turn into a wolf? That Deadlock character, the wolf lady. And she's like cool and stuff. She actually turns into a legit werewolf. Yeah, Silver. She turns into an actual werewolf and she's cool. This guy just turns into a dog. And that's just his thing. It's his thing. He's just like, bleh. I want to try Rem. Oh yeah, Rem is cool. You notice how when we talk about characters from Deadlock, everyone's like, oh, the characters from Deadlock. I like this guy, I like this guy, I like this guy. And when we talk about Highguard, everyone's just like, can you name a character from Highguard? I can, because I spent all this time thinking about it and covering it. But I can't think of a good aspect of them that I would like and that would make me want to play them. But I could look at Deadlock and be just like, you know, I would want to play as the werewolf lady. That would be cool. She seems cool. I would want to play as Viper because Viper is the best character and she's hilarious. I would want to play as Rem because Rem is a little cat thing with a candle and he's sleepy. It's fun. He's a fun character. He has a nice personality. I don't want to play Redmane in Highguard. There's nothing about him that I find interesting or compelling. I may not be able to cast a petrification spell. That ain't gonna matter when I can turn him into a rock. I'm actually the dumbest person alive. Turn him into a rock. And just, you know, Deadlock has some good characters. I like them. Why is it so hard? Why is it so difficult for these devs to... Where did the ability to write characters go? I don't understand. It's not that hard to make up characters that are likable. It's like, it's not. You could even like boil it down to a science if you wanted to. I'm actually gonna die? Oh. 65 IQ is a problem. Like, I'm the worst Isaac player of all time. It doesn't matter. It's just, this is a podcast essentially at this point. Skill issue. Yes, I'm admitting that. Yes, a skill issue. I do have a skill issue. But hey, you want cool characters? One word. Horizon Hunters Gathering. That is 3 words. Little Haunt. That's cool. You got a friend. The funniest thing about Horizon Hunter Gathering is... So Horizon is a franchise that Ubisoft is really, really trying to push as a flagship. It doesn't have the cultural relevance to be that. It really doesn't. Ubisoft? Sony. Oh, it's Sony? I thought it was Ubisoft. I don't even know who made it. Look at it. We're talking about cultural relevance. I don't even know who made this thing. I legit thought it was Ubisoft. No, you idiot. Sony loves Horizon because they turned their... I was reading chat, so I got blown up. Very funny. Sony loves Horizon because they turned their PS5 into Dinobots. Defamation? What do you mean, defamation? It's defamatory to say the game is made by Ubisoft. You might be right. Libel. Slander is spoken. In print, it's libel. Ragman. So yeah, the new Horizon game that's coming out looks like the most mid of mid co-op action games that you could play. And one of the characters is this absurdly fat woman. Like, absurdly fat lesbian is one of the characters. Now keep in mind, Horizon as a franchise takes place in a time, in a world with, like, tribal societies. Must be a mom. Yeah, the art style does look like Fortnite. And I bring up the setting, right? Because it's important. This setting is one where they have, like, tribes and they, like, hunt and gather all of their food. I don't know how you reach this level of fatness in a world where Twinkies don't exist. Like, these are active people who eat exclusively real whole foods. And she's 900 pounds. It legitimately makes no sense. She got the Diabito leg. It's like they. It's so dumb. It's so stupid. Apollo, are you fat shaming? Yes. Absolutely I am. She eats small children. I don't think she eats small anything. You know, being that big. How do you think she got to be 900 pounds? She eats the big gulp, she eats the Big Mac. She gets the big value family deal and eats it all herself. What's this do? Chance for Eternal Hearts? What does this do? I don't really have status, so... Ooh, my life is brilliant. My life is pure. Nice one, Haunt. Soap. She's found the secret McDonald's vault with the never-spoiling hamburgers. Enough to last for 5 lifetimes, or in her case, just 1. I'm gonna not take the devil deal. I'm gonna wait for Angel. The old women ate them. I'm just, you know, I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm really tired. I look around and I just see stupid. Freaking dumb. At every corner. And speaking of seeing dumb, I could go look in the mirror right now and get a big old whiff. Big old eye full of the dumb. Being sick sucks. I should stop doing that. Ow. Also, being stupid sucks. I wish I knew how to stop doing that. But yeah, it's just there's we just got Concord 2, and now they're releasing yet another flop in the making. Frick, dude. Why are there so many of these? The door's open, by the way. Why am I here? Why am I here? I looked away for a second. Get Smart for Dummies. Get Smart is Get Smart for Geniuses. There is no version of Get Smart for Dummies. Get Smart is an awesome show. I've seen 2 episodes of Get Smart. It's awesome. It's freaking awesome. It's so good. Lower the cone of silence. Fortune cookie. I want a better item, please. Please, this is my entire allowance. That's worse. I'm out of money. I'll come back with more money. It's just, you know, I'm tired of all the games that are made for no one. Look at that. Don't forget Fair Games as well. Oh, I legitimately did forget Fair Games. Is that even still happening? Is that gonna still come out? I thought they would have seen the backlash and been just like, wait, we should actually just not make this. That's gonna be Concord 3. I'm calling it right now. That's Concord 3. Wait. Which comes out first, Fair Games or Marathon? Because this will determine the order. I didn't get a good item. Everyone's back from ads. I forgot to say that there were ads. Give me some money, please. Give me some money. Fair Games, no official date, but it's assumed 2026. It's Marathon March 5th. March 5th of this year? In that case, Marathon is Concord 3, and Fair Games is Concord 4. I'm calling it right now. In 26 days. Oh boy, the content! The content! Picture it. I mean, they're already so cooked from the, what with the stealing art assets controversy. And also the fact that absolutely no one wants this. Got him. Who would ever trust Bungie with anything when they made it a trademark to sunset game content? I'm not sure I know what you're saying. These things are beefy. What? I don't like you. Wealth of wealth. The counterfeit penny's pretty good. Shoot, dude. It's going away, I'm fine. After my fave game, Bungie bought it. What? You have a favorite game? Legit, playing Destiny 2 had a lot of content vaulted because no one was playing it or it bloats the file size. Legit, playing Destiny 2 launch and today are completely different narrative experiences because old content is literally unplayable and unavailable. Since when have Western devs cared about file size? They don't care about that. Western game dev has been here. How could you tell? 183 gigabytes. There's no Westerners buying it. Ah! That thing's huge! That thing's so big! Why is it so huge? In reality, the reason the content vault is because it saves money. How does that save money? If the content was in the game, they just don't have it in the game anymore. In what way does that save money? You need to port it to iPhone. This Haunt is pretty good. He's fun. He does all my work without me even asking. Ooh, this is good. What's server costs or maintenance? I don't freaking know. All I do know is that they do it for no non-customer friendly reasons and just company benefit reasons. But you gonna play Marathon knowing Bungie did this sort of stuff? I mean, no, but I wasn't gonna play Marathon anyway. Because it looks boring as sin. Like, Marathon was announced and everyone collectively said, we don't care. We don't want this. I can't wait for the Game Journalist articles to come out of just being like, Marathon is fine, you guys are just mean. Are you winning, son? No, no. Like, it happens like clockwork every time, and they're doing it with Highguard right now. Where, all the journalists who are paid shills are, like, rushing to the defense of Highguard, being just like, Highguard's performance shouldn't matter this much. The Highguard's failure shouldn't matter like this. It's like, you guys are just mean. There's too much toxicity on the internet. Why does everyone care so much? Why won't everyone give it a chance? Because these people do not represent you. They do not care about you. They hate you. Journalists are and have always been the scum of the earth. Do not trust them. Circle of protection. Turn that -7 streak into a +1. But there's so many articles that came out from these outlets that are just like Gamers are just mean. People tried really hard to make High Guard. And I'm just thinking like, wow, they tried this hard and this is what they made? They had all this time? They had 4 years in secret to get this right. And this is what they made. It's amazing. Trust that when journalists say something is good and a snooze fest in gameplay and pretentious in narrative. Just, I'm tired of being lied to by people who do not share what I value in video games. People who, they play video games as a job. So when they see a new video game and it's got a, and they think, oh, it's so interesting and cool. It's so interesting. Everyone will love this because of how interesting it is. They're so out of touch. They don't understand. They don't understand how gamers think. They don't understand how gamers play games. They're not gamers. They don't understand any of it. They think they're gamers. They're LARPing as gamers. And they're expecting us to buy it. How do you do, fellow gamers? And pretending they have authority over what we're supposed to think. We were here first, you fakers. Hashtag buy Dustborn. Someone copyrighted or trademarked the idea of AI playing a game for you. I remember seeing that article. I remember that. This is some guy who's just like, can I just have the game play for me? And I'm just like, just exit the industry. You are not welcome. Go kick rocks. Oh yeah, there's a platform that's just AI bots talking to each other, and you can go and just watch. Like, the dystopia is here, you guys. It's, like, we're here. We live in a sci-fi dystopia without all the cool stuff. Like, we have all the worst parts of a sci-fi dystopia, except I can't get a robotic limb that has, like, a USB drive and a smoothie maker in it. I can't get a bionic upgrade. Don't have like psionics or anything. I'm so bad at everything. At everything. You rat bastard. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm doing my impressions. Thank you for the bits. I don't understand what I did. Oof. The same people in the industry are just like, on the surface, on paper, King of Meat is a good idea. On paper, on the surface, that's a strong idea. From that like AI generated review we watched. King of Meat seems like it should be a hit. I have a thing about that in the video I'm editing together for that King of Meat stream. I swear I will finish. I swear I will finish the video. And then all of the articles that were unfortunately actually written by people. King of Meat brings big PS2 energy. Fall Guys meets Dark Souls. Because Dark Souls is when sword. Had Calm had the doorman, it would have succeeded. Ugh. 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 I have Curse of the Lost, I think. Wait, yeah, Curse of the Lost. I have no map. All pedestal items on the floor. Okay, okay, okay. Didn't I already get my pedestal item? It's unfortunate. Maybe I didn't. I don't think I did. Ow! If Calm had the doorman, it would have succeeded. If Calm had writing, that was good. It still wouldn't have succeeded because the game sucked. If Calm was a good game, it could have succeeded. Not would. I mean, you can't say would. Sometimes a game can be good and not succeed. It happens. King of Meat just happened to not be that. Ow. I'm just gonna, guys, I should see myself out. Guys, I should see myself out. Guys, I should see myself out. Ugh. Oh, here's the... Ooh, Dark Bomb, actually. Yeah, I'll take Dark Bomb. Garlic bread, my beloved. Now I'll find the boss. No, I don't want any of these things. Necropolis 2. Wait, isn't this, Isn't the mom fight next? Ow. Ow! Guys, I hate myself so much. Take this. I got more health. I got so much health right now, actually. Ew. Ew. Okay, here's the boss room. We got this. It is Mom. Ah, he's back. Ow. Guys, I don't think my brain works too good today. I don't think I'm kind of sick. I should probably stop soon. My throat's bugging me. But I tried, okay? Ow. I wasn't paying attention. I should stop. Ow, I should stop. I need to stop. I just ugh. Okay. I think I'm done. I'm sorry. I tried. But not even 2 hours, yeah. I need to rest. The body is telling me that it's not the time for this. Please watch the Grown Tube song on stream. No, I can't do that. I'm sorry. It would take. I would have to bring it up on stream, set up the scene for that. Yeah, my voice is bugging me. My throat's bugging me. So it's not a good time. So hopefully next week. I'm trying to stream next Saturday as well. Hopefully it'll work out. Ooh, ow, ooh. Ooh, ow, ow. See, I love you guys. Thanks for being here and helping out. Feel better. Thank you. I'm gonna get some food and try to recover. Take care, man. You too. I love you guys.